friends, it is Miss Kate. I am so glad you're here for an art date with Miss Kate. Before I get started, make sure you check below. There's some information about the project materials you'll need today, links, resources, and how to contact me if you want to get in touch or just say hi. So let's go. We've been talking about mental health and how important it is not just to know what it is and to talk about it, but how to take care of it, just like we would our physical health. They're both really important. We've shared a few activities you can do to keep your mental health strong, and we even made some artwork to reinforce what it is and how to do them. I was going to share with you one more activity today. It's called guided imagery. With guided imagery, what you do is you close your eyes and you listen to someone who kind of tells you a story, but they don't tell you the whole story. They kind of guide you through the story, and you, with your eyes closed, get to imagine all the details. I thought what would be kind of cool is if I guide you through an imagery walk right now. If you're comfortable with it, go ahead and get in a spot where you can sit down and you feel comfortable, maybe on a couch, maybe in a chair, or just where you're at, and close your eyes. If you're not comfortable with it, you can keep your eyes open as well. But for right now, if you are, go ahead and shut them and just listen to my voice. We're going to start walking down a stairway. So I want you to kind of imagine, what does this stairway look like? Are you walking down some stairs that are made of grass? Are they cobblestones? Are you inside or outside? Maybe your stairway is leading down into somewhere dark. Maybe it's leading up into somewhere light. We're going to go down 2 more steps on this stairway. Is there a railing on the side? What color is it? As you walk down a couple more steps, are you noticing that you've got shoes on? Are you wearing sandals, flip-flops? Maybe you've got some really fancy shoes because you're on your way to a party. You're going to take 2 more steps before we get to the very bottom. I want you to notice the temperature. What are you wearing for a top? Possibly you've got a hat on. 1 more step, and there we are. We've just made it to the bottom of the stairway, and we are in front of a magic door. Look at this magic door in front of you and think about, what color is it? Is there a really cool design on your magic door? Does your magic door go above you? Is it shorter than you? Is it a pint-sized magic door or a gigantic magic door? What's your magic door made of? What color is it? Now, as you get even closer, there's a doorknob on your magic door. Look at that doorknob and really take a good peek. What does it look like? Is it metal and kind of cold? Is it made out of wood? Is there a lock on it? Well, guess what? If there is, the secret key is in your pocket, so you can already unlock it. Now, we're just about to go through this magic door, and this place that we're going to go to is the place that whenever you go there, you have the best time. You are so happy at this magic place. You feel amazing, and you feel empowered, and you feel like you've had the most magical experience you could ever imagine. It's on the other side of that magic door. So, when I say 3, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to get ready to make some art. We're going to go through that magic door. So 1, 2, go ahead and open your handle, open your eyes, and 3. We just did a guided imagery. I don't know what you saw in your head. I know what I was imagining in mine while I was talking to you. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go make some art of our magic door and what you found on the other side of it, okay? So I really thank you, by the way, for trusting me to walk through this magic guided imagery with me. That was super, super cool and super fun on my side as well. So here we go, time for some art. Gather 2 sheets of paper, crayons, markers, whatever you like to color with, a little glue, and a pair of scissors, because we got to make this door open now. I'm going to get my table ready, and I'll see you in 2 snaps of a finger.
I imagined a lovely cat door that opened to a room full of cat treats. Meow.
All right, friends, so here we go. This is the door I envisioned as we were talking earlier down the guided imagery and down the stairs. And so in behind my door is my beach access. This is the exact ramp that I have to walk down to get to the beach. It has these little sea grapes that kind of come on over the edges, and so when I go there, I feel amazing. It's my safe place. I feel like I can relax and not have to worry about anything. I'm not sure what was behind your door. I also don't know what your door looked like. That was in your imagination. So what we're gonna do is create it together. I'm gonna move mine out of the way, and we're gonna take 2 sheets of paper, put one to the side, and on the other one, we're gonna put it in a portrait direction. You got that? Okay. Now what we're gonna do is fold it in half. Put a crease. You don't have to make a super strong crease. It's just to help us to cut open our door. So don't push it too hard. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw a straight vertical line up, and then this vertical line is going to go over. Okay? Go ahead and draw that, and then close up your marker or put your pencil down. Got it? Super. Now, very carefully with your scissors, don't look at me when you do this. Keep your eyes down. You're gonna keep your paper folded, and you're going to cut on the line that you just drew up, and then you're gonna also cut on the line that you drew over. That's all we'll need with our scissors. So those are done. Shut them and move them out of the way. And now let's open our paper. And we've created the opening, if I can get my finger under there, for our doorway, our magic doorway. So you can fold it back now. And what I'd like you to do is, along with me, let's jazz up our door. Now, like I said, I don't know what your door looked like, so this is gonna be a lot on your part. I'll give you some detailed ways to do some different things. Let's first kind of outline this so it stands out a bit more. I'm gonna actually go right where I cut as well. Okay. Then, I assume your door had a door handle. Maybe yours was large, maybe it was small, maybe it was right in the middle of the door and the door opened, it split open. Mine was one of those round door handles, and it had like a little thing below it. Like that would be where the opening for the key was, but it was unlocked. I didn't need a key to open it. So go ahead and draw in your door handle. You got that? Okay. Now, what was on your door? Was it maybe possibly just all one color? Did it have some designs? Did it have a window on it? Mine had a window. It had that one of those arched windows, the half circle windows. And the light was on. I could see that there was light coming through the window. So when I color that in, I'll probably put some yellow. That was pretty much all I saw for my door. It was purple, by the way. We can add some hinges. Those are the things that let the door open and close. So you can put 3 on the side. Most doors have 3. Some, I believe, have 2, depending on their size. Okay. And then where was your door? Was yours at a house? Was it in the front of a castle? Was it a tiny pint-sized door that went into a mushroom? Was it a fairy house? I'm not quite sure what yours looked like. I'll show you what mine looked like. Mine had a welcome mat at the front of the door, so maybe yours did too. And it had a little potted plant. So you could add that if you happen to have a plant by yours. Maybe yours had some bushes. What was around your door? So while I'm doing mine, you go ahead and do yours as well. My plant wasn't floating. I know it was on the ground, so I need to make sure I put a ground line. And to be honest, I don't know what was around my door other than that. I only paid attention to right here. So when I color this in, I'll probably just leave it one plain color. Okay? How is yours doing? Pretty good? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's do this. Let me close my marker. You're gonna color this on your own, because like I said, we all probably have very different looking doors, which I so can't wait to see. What we're gonna do together though is get our other paper, because right now when we open our door, they got a big hole in our paper, and we don't know where it's going. With our other paper, we're actually going to glue it on here so we have a second place to keep doing our artwork. So what you'll do is flip this over with not too much glue. We don't have to douse it in glue. We just need enough for it to stay stuck. I'm gonna put just a little straight line right around the edge. Not too far out either, because you don't want the glue to spread that way and you don't want it to have to spread that way. So kind of like in that in between. And carefully lay your other paper right on top. Mine are two different sizes just because I happen to grab two different sheets. Yours probably are the same. Either way, they both work. So that would just happen to be what was closest to me. All right, and then we're gonna flip it back. And we gotta go inside. So while I was guiding you through that imagery, where did your door take you? What did you see? Where did you go? Typically I end up at the beach. Today, I didn't end up at the beach. I ended up on a cloud. So I'm gonna draw some clouds. But there were like things happening. I know there was like a butterfly flying by. So go ahead now and I'll draw along with you for a bit. And start filling in. What did you see when you opened your magic door? Where did you go? I really have no idea where I went, but it was quite peaceful. Maybe you were at a castle. Maybe you walked right into your bedroom and it was on your bed with some books. One thing that I love about this is there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong way to draw it. There's no wrong way to see it because it came right from you. I know there was a couple like birds flying by, but they were far away, so I couldn't really see what kind of bird they were. All right, so I am gonna leave mine up on the pause screen so you can see it. And I am going to flip the screen and give you a friendly goodbye. And here we go. All right, friends, I had a really nice time. And again, I want to thank you for trusting me to go on a guided imagery with me. I'm really excited to see what you found on the other side of your magic door. And I want you to know that anytime you're kind of feeling a little off or your brain is like having a tough day, you can now close your eyes and think of that place that we went to. It most likely will bring you another sense of calm and peace and just make you feel a little bit better. So take whatever time you need to finish coloring in your magic door. I'd love to see them. There's ways down below to send me a picture or contact me and just have fun. If you get a chance, get outside, get some fresh air, be kind, and I'll catch you on the flip side.